In the late 19th century, specifically in 1895, when English readers first opened H.G. Wells's debut novel, they were introduced to an entirely unprecedented literary concept, a miraculous machine capable of transporting human beings back and forth through the corridors of time. Titled The Time Machine, this masterpiece opened the floodgates to an extraordinary wave of speculative fiction. Throughout the numerous influential books that followed, Wells explored wondrous and terrifying themes including alien invasions, invisibility, superpowers, and alternative futures. Furthermore, he penned visionary, non-fiction works that successfully anticipated advanced technologies long before their actual invention. Recognized globally as one of the principal founding fathers of the science fiction genre, Wells created a profound literary legacy that continues to inspire countless writers, thinkers, and innovators across generations. Published in 1895, The Time Machine became an immediate sensation and firmly established H.G. Wells as a master storyteller of speculative fiction. The narrative follows an intrepid Victorian scientist who invents a device to journey into the distant future, where he discovers humanity split into two distinct and diverging species, the gentle Aloe and the subterranean Morlocks. Beyond its thrilling plot and imaginative scope, the novel served as a brilliant social satire reflecting the stark class divisions of industrial-era Britain. This pioneering literary work fundamentally revolutionized how society perceived time, space, and human evolution, laying the unbreakable foundation upon which modern science fiction is built today. The depth and brilliance of H.G. Wells's timeless works were deeply rooted in his own challenging personal experiences and rigorous scientific education. Born into a modest working-class family in England, Wells faced financial hardships from an early age, forcing him to leave school and work long hours as a young apprentice in crowded conditions. This first-hand exposure to social inequality instilled in him a lifelong dream of a fairer, more equitable future. Turning to education for liberation, Wells studied under the renowned biologist T.H. Huxley at the age of 18. By expertly fusing his comprehensive knowledge of evolutionary science with gripping, suspenseful narratives, Wells formulated a guiding principle for science fiction, anchoring fantastical, futuristic concepts firmly within recognizable, everyday human realities. In addition to his celebrated fiction, H.G. Wells was a remarkably prescient non-fiction writer and social critic who attempted to anticipate the complex challenges future societies would encounter. Observing the rapid technological advancements and transportation revolutions of early 20th century Europe, Wells accurately predicted the widespread invention of automobiles and airplanes, deducing correctly that these transformative vehicles would knit humanity together into an interconnected global society. When the devastating catastrophe of World War I tore Western Europe apart, Wells felt a profound moral duty to use his platform to inspire people to overcome national animosities and unite. His monumental 1920 historical masterpiece, The Outline of History, became his best-selling lifetime work, aiming to narrate the shared story of the human race from the dawn of time to foster global understanding. In the decades following H.G. Wells's passing in 1946, the science fiction genre experienced exponential global growth, ascending to unprecedented heights of popularity and mainstream acclaim. Legendary literary giants of subsequent generations such as Ray Bradbury, Ursula K. Le Guin, and Isaac Asimov frequently credited Wells as a foundational mentor who fundamentally shaped their creative philosophies and writing styles. As modern technology has continued its relentless march forward, a remarkable portion of the futuristic innovations Wells once imagined has successfully transitioned from fiction into everyday reality. His visionary concepts transformed science fiction from mere pulp entertainment into a sophisticated medium for philosophical inquiry, social critique, and profound exploration of human potential. As H.G. Wells entered the final chapters of his life, particularly with the dawn of World War II and the harrowing advent of nuclear warfare, he witnessed some of his darkest, most cautionary warnings tragically materialize, causing him to momentarily temper his earlier optimism regarding human progress. Nevertheless, Despite these somber historical realities, Wells's ultimate and most cherished hope for the future, the realization of a completely fair, harmonious global society free from the scourges of war, poverty, and injustice, survives as an eternal guiding star. His extraordinary literary legacy continues to challenge, provoke, and inspire humanity to actively pursue a brighter, more compassionate, and truly peaceful world across generations to come.